Hello everybody, this is Backblast here. I'm again on Planet Coaster. We're doing the career mode on, I think, what is it? It's tropical. It's a tropical landscape. Not that that means anything because all the landscapes look very similar, don't they? Just get different trees. What's going on? So what's going on is we've got two rides. That's all we've got. Two rides. We've got the lovely Trapezium, which was my first coaster going out that way, and we've also got the Rolling River 4. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. We've now got the Whitewater Mountain instead of the Rolling River 4. And we're currently building this, but I've got minus money. And we're almost there. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get a monthly profit from coasters of 3.2, which I don't know how far off that we are. Build a coaster with at least 3 sections of airtime. So I'm hoping that this, with its curvy hills, actually does that. And then build a coaster at least 1,200 metres long. I had no idea how long this is. But I can't finish it because I've got no money. And I've put the pathways in, so I've put a couple of pathways. And what I'm going to do now is we're going to try and finish this. Now, I am able to get a new loan. So it's not going to cost an awful lot. And this is 20% interest. We could use that and maybe pay that off. How's that? Let's pay that off because that's 30% interest. So we'll pay that off. We'll pay that off. No, that's 18%. We want to keep that, don't we? Let's just bear with us one sec. Let's finish the ride first. Let's get the ride finished. Bum, bum, bum. So we want to be going in this sort of direction, don't we? We want it straight-ish. Straight-ish, please. Can we have straight-ish? Straight-ish is fine. And then... beautiful. Right, so let's get it tested. We want 2 trains, don't we? We want 2 trains. Let's have block section, 2 trains. With 2 cars on each. The other one's up there. So we should have enough momentum to get down here. I don't know whether I need some brakes here, actually. But, yeah, we'll see. So let's just get it going round. Anytime you're ready, lads. When you're ready, off you go. There we go. So there's no inversions on this one. The coaster type doesn't allow inversions, but it's got lots of swoopy hills and stuff. And I need to adjust some of the corners as well. So we don't have bankings on the corners, do we? So this is going to make it quite an uncomfortable ride. So let's get some nice curvy banking here. Let's have a look at this. Looks like curvy banking, doesn't it? Looks pretty good. Ooh, that's quite steep, actually. Let me have a look at that. A little bit too steep, I think. Oh, I think maybe there. And then what's it do? It comes down here. And there's a little bit of a corner there, but not too much. Can I lift this bit up a little? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop, stop, stop! What are you changing there? It was moving on its own. It was going. It was on its own. Look, watch it. It's a bit wobbly, wobbly. I'd rather just smooth all that out a little bit if I can. So we just smooth it. Oh, I'm smoothing the whole ride, I think, here. It was just sort of this bit. Stop, 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 stop. Yeah, okay, it might let me do that. Beautiful. Alright, that's okay, that's okay, alright. And then what happens is it comes up here. Comes down here. Now it has already got a bank on that, hasn't it? It's got a bit of a bank curve on it. Whee, and it goes right over, and then it goes down here, down here, down here, down here, down here, and then have we got a bank on this? No, we haven't. No, there's no banking on this corner. So let's just move that up here, and maybe like this, and then we go wow. Like, oh, too much enough. That looks good. There we go, and then. I don't think we need one here. I'm not sure how quick it's going, although at the bottom here it might need something. So let's just waz that over a little bit. Arc it over a tiny bit. Right. Yeah. Okay, right. Get testing. Come on, get testing. Where's the train gone? Train's not there. Where's the... here, isn't it? It's going through the block section there. Can I want to, sorry, I need to see it from the start, because otherwise I want to make sure that this one here actually gets into the station properly. Right, that's released. I want to make sure it goes fast enough to get in the station. Jubbly. Now I don't know what to call this either. We need to find a name for it. We could do with having a little ride on it as well, couldn't we, at some point? Oh, it looks a bit dull at the end, doesn't it? Let's have a ride on this. 4.5, that's rubbish. The rest is okay. Speed, biggest drop, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, moving forward, number of inversions 1, airtime count 2. How long is the ride? 1300 meters. Okay, okay. Now we're waiting for the other one to go into the station, aren't we? Into the block section. See, let's have a go on this then. The new ride called the don't know what it's called yet. That's a bit funny. There you go. Well, it's okay. Airtime, surely. That one there. That'll be one of them. Is this the other one? Maybe a little bit. Don't know. This is too early, isn't it? That block section there. It needs to be here. This is where it needs to be. So we're going to do that. We're going to stop that. Let's get out of the coaster. There we go. It needs to be here. Here is where we need to put our block section. So let's put you in there. It needs to be going downhill slightly. So let's build that, and then let's auto-complete that. So let's just get rid of this one up here. So let's delete that, click that in, beautiful. So this is now the new block section there. So is that going downhill? You need your block section to be going downhill. I think that'll be alright. Let's just try it, and then we can change this now, because come on, let's face it, it's a bit dull here, isn't it? That'll frighten them, won't it? Start test. Let's have another ride on it. Here we go. It's certainly a smooth ride, isn't it? It's nice and smooth. There's this little strange bit there, but great. I wonder what this drop's going to be like here. It'll be quite a surprise, won't it, for people going around the corner. It goes nice and slow here, builds up, and then it rises up around the corner. Yeah, now this will be a shock. Be a shock to the system here. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that one. This should go ching 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 ching. Yeah. And then we go into the station. Statione. How's that? That's pretty good. Okay, I like that. Right. 5. It's gone up to 5 now because of that last little bit. Now, where am I with my... we've got 4 airtime and it's 1,300 meters. Done. And it's not going to be called Anubis 3. It's going to be called... without the punctuation. So you can you make your own punctuation up, but I'm not putting it in because I don't want to. Oh, I can't get water in there. That's a disappointment. How disappointing. Never mind. We got any in here? Nope. How disappointing. Right. It's called Dead Man's Chest. Yo ho ho, bottle of rum and all that. And can we pay off these? I'd rather pay this off, which is a shame. I need 8 to pay that off, but let's do that. That's paid off. And this now takes a fair amount. Right, is this open yet? It's not open, is it? Let's have a quick look at that, because we want this every 10 minutes, because roller coasters tend to break down. Now, how many people are in the park? 402. So this should help get more people in the park. Let's change the terrain a little bit. We're going to do some engineering. Terrain engineering. So we want this to be a bit bigger. Dead Man's Chest. Yo ho ho. Bottle of rum and all that. Better. Much better. Better. Let's have you. We want this down small, like that. So we want a bit more, like that. Bit of sandy round the sides here. Quite steep there, isn't it? Let's have that as sandy, rocky sort of stuff. So it's a bit shingly mingly. And then around here again. Let's go back to this nice soft stuff like that. Wee, like that. Okay. Okay, so it's ripe for theming later. Where's all the people? How many people were in the park? Just said 402. There's now 413. They're streaming in. Streaming. Can we get another shop in as well? Because we want a gift shop. Because somebody was complaining that there's no gift shops. Now there's a Caribbean there. And there's a fairy tale. So let's... Wow, it's huge, isn't it? That's fantastic. Oh, it's got 3. It's actually got 3. That's fantastic, isn't it? Boom. Look at that. You're going to need 3? Seriously? Anyway, we're happy. So let's see what's going on with my other rides, because I haven't got much money. Oh, that's a pain. That's fantastic. Must have cost quite a lot. Because they're saying that trapezium is old, alright? And that's partly why people aren't going on it. It might also be that the star rating isn't very high. Dead Man's Chest star rating isn't very high either. But we could fix that by putting some bits in here, couldn't we? We could make some scenery bits up, couldn't we? So I don't quite know what to do with this. I haven't thought about this very much. I've got some tents. Yeah, this is the sort of thing. Nope. Nope. Okay. Trapezium broken down. See, this was the other thing that I was thinking of doing. Some of the rides are quite old now, and I wanted to refurbish them, get them so that they're a little newer, you know, a little less likely to keep breaking down every 2 minutes. Okay. That's not the best fire we've got, surely. What kind of campfire, really? I know I haven't got any money. I didn't want Dragons and Knights. I wanted more of a Persian sort of feel to it, really. Oh, really? What's a loot tent? So basically, it's got a couple of knights outside it and some guys saluting. Right, well, let's get a bit of terrain change in here, because, like I said, I want it to be a little more Caribbean. We got some palms. Beautiful. Let's get some banana palms in here. Got all these flockers. They're all flocking, look. Beautiful. That's what we like. Where are you going? It looks too long. What do you mean it looks too long? There's barely anyone queuing. Do 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 do. That's it. Put the fire right, very close to the tent, so that people worry about where the fire is in comparison to their tent. We don't want sweet tub biscuits, do we? We don't really want sweet tub biscuits. We don't want dragon poo either. Fruity cargo can be fine. We can pop that in the shade there, so it's not going to go off. We don't want a Grand Galleon, do we? But although we could have some nice dessert rocks like these. Is that the largest you've got? Is that as big as you've got? End of month summary. Hooray, we're making money. We're making money. Now we want to align to surface so that it flips around when we put them near other rocks. I didn't quite get there quick enough, but there you are. Right, so what's happening with the money? This is now 21% themed, so it's a little better than nothing. This one is 74% themed. Why are you not a better ride? Why are the not more people queuing up to get on you? Okay, but we've got a fair queue of people wandering around that way. That's good. Now then, what other rides can I put in? Because we don't have any other rides. We've never had a kickflip, and we've never had a whirly rig. And now whirly rig is pretty cheap. So what we can do is we can pop this in here, like that. We can pop the entrance in there, pop the exit in there. And I've put the exit near to where the little stall is, so that when it breaks down, inevitably, the guy can get straight to it, rather than wandering about the ride to try and get to the bit that he needs to get to fix it. So let's have a quick look at this. So we need to do the usual bits here. This will appeal to families, won't it? So that's now open. I'm not convinced that Hat's Fantastic was a good buy. Although look, they're queued up to that, and there's nobody at these two. Get in there. Look, if you've missed this, if you look at it and think there's a fair queue there, well, go in there. Look, these two. Look, somebody clipped through the wall. Then, well done for clipping through the wall. Okay, right. Well. So what happened with these then, with the challenges? So build a coaster with at least 3 seconds of airtime, hooray! And build a coaster with at least 1,200 meters long, hooray! Monthly profit from coasters, blah blah blah. Let's have a look at the park management. Let's look at the money. Let's look at the money. Oh, still got a lot to pay off on that. So let's just leave that for now. We've got $2,000. Let's put another ride in. Okay. Now I'm not convinced that I want to do one of those. These are easy to put in, and you get a quick hit of profit, really. We've never had a kickflip, so let's pop a kickflip in as well. We're trying to get people around this end of the park. We could pop one in here, couldn't we? We don't want the back of it showing to the public, do we? So entrance can go there. Yep. Exit is going to go there, and entrance to path. So this can just go. It can go. I don't want it there. I don't want it there. Nope. Nope. What have I said? I don't want it there. That's better. That's where I want it. I don't want it there. That's good, right. And then what we want here for an exit, whoa, sweet child of mine. I don't want a massively wide path on this one. That's perfect. Perfecto. Let's get this sorted. So let's have a full load, and let's do that, and let's do that. Go. Right, so what I'm trying to achieve here is that I'm getting people into the park. And people coming into the park will give me money, so it's gone up to 680, which is good. I want to get to the point where this is paid off, because I could build a coaster with the loans, alright, and I'm quite happy doing that. This needs it just needs refurbishing, this, doesn't it? So how much did it cost to refurbish? 2.1 thousand. 2.1 thousand. Okay, how often does it get inspected? Every 10 minutes. 2.1 thousand. This should get done every 10 minutes as well. So this is pretty good. I mean, there's not many people in the park, but it looks quite nice, you know. There's I've just dumped the rides in again, which is a bit of a shame. It's nice when you get a bit of theming on them. Look at the queue now. Oh, dearie me. This is going to be a long queue, isn't it? Could do with some entertainers or something just for the queue. But there you go. It's running, it's working. We could probably have done with 3 trains on that, you know. Anyway, it's working, and the money's coming in, and we're winning. We're winning on the challenges. We need monthly profit from coasters of 3,250. So I don't quite know where we're up to with that, because I profit from coasters of 3,250. We haven't even got 3,250 profit. Never mind from coasters. But there you go. So ride ticket sales has never been anywhere close to that. So we shall see. We're heading in that direction. I think we probably need to build another coaster in order to do that. The other thing we could probably do is some research. Should we do some research? We don't need that. Looney Balloons, maybe. Which I've never found that people like that. I always say it's too expensive. Rock out with the family, compressed air swinging into blah 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 blah. Festive expedition. That's going to be a snowy train, isn't it? Something. Let's have a free spinning coaster, and we'll start the research on that, and then we shall see what we get. I think what we need to do is utilise the space that we've got here and pop another coaster in, and I think that we're probably going to maybe do a like a kids one, a Dragon or a Wendigo, and we'll have a stab at popping that in here maybe next time, because I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me thumbs up, thumbs down, leave comments in the comments. If you've got any designs for coasters or buildings, especially pirate buildings, let me know. Leave comments in the comments, and I'll look them up, and hopefully we'll get your buildings into this park. What else? I think that's about it, really. If you like the channel, please subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I've been Backblast. I'll see you next time.